Welcome back, everyone. Do you find yourself stretching your neck a lot? It's no wonder that many of us are experiencing neck and shoulder pain. Take a look. Your technology can literally be a pain in your neck. All day, every day, people are looking down at iPads, laptops, and video games, which could be causing an epidemic of neck pain, what some doctors are calling text neck. Over time, text neck can lead to early spine degeneration, even surgery.
I realized that I was on mobile devices for 1 to 2 hours a night, even more, just checking my emails, doing notes on the computer, texting friends, responding back to colleagues.
When I started bending my head down, I could feel the tension in my neck a lot.
Well, it makes sense with the technology that we have today, doesn't it? Well, these two gentlemen are from Augusta University, and they've come up with a way to beat tech neck, using technology to counteract what's happening to us because of technology. Jeff Mastromonaco is the Director of Instructional Design and Development at Augusta University, and Jason Hughes is the Assistant Professor of Occupational Therapy. Gentlemen, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Well, this is a phenomenon that we are certainly seeing. It is a symptom, I guess, of our time. And I was saying something before we started this interview that, really, how different is this? Kids looking down at their text and doing this and that. I mean, I remember my mother crocheting and doing needlepoint, and her head was always down. And my gosh, people have read books forever. How different is it? Well, you both presented an interesting argument about how different it is.
Well, Jenny, I think that people are experiencing these pains and postures at a much earlier age today, because I have small kids, 2, 3, and 5, and they're on iPads and swapping through phones and looking at pictures. And I think that these postures are beginning at earlier ages today as they were 30 or 40 years ago.
Yeah, that's a very interesting situation when you look at it like that. They are, I guess, we know that kids are not as active as they were at one point, right, maybe, because they're so involved with tech, with technology. Now, Jeff, you have helped develop an app. The two of you together have developed an app that really shows people what can happen to the curvature of your spine and whatnot. Explain a little bit about the Posture app.
Well, it was developed for occupational therapists, physical therapists, any fitness professional, to allow them to more objectively evaluate posture. So it allows them to capture the initial posture and then over time evaluate and track progress, and to see if therapy has been effective. So where before, professionals were doing the same thing, but it was a cumbersome use of taking pictures, using string to establish a plumb line for their posture,
yeah,
and taking notes. Using this application, they're actually able to cut that time in half and then create a means to, using pictures, compare and contrast right there, and actually show the client the progress that therapy's making.
Okay, so we found some video showing the app in use, and it's pretty great. It's from the YouTube channel Jaguar, which is affiliated with Augusta University. Take a look. You see right here how you enter the patient's name, and you take photos. You can explain to us what's happening there, Jeff, what you were talking about.
Yeah, so here they've actually taken a photo of a patient, and then they're able to establish that, that plumb line that we talked about, and then compare the photos. So over time, they can actually see, using a timeline, whether therapy has been beneficial or not. And so it's a good way for the clinician to see that, and also to show the client, hey, that there are benefits to therapy. As you can see, there's been progress made.
Do you think in a few decades we're going to see people who our heads hang more if we don't strengthen our neck? Is that what we're talking about?
Absolutely. I think it's becoming an epidemic, and it's such a new phenomena. We don't really fully understand what technology, the effects that it's having on posture yet. It hasn't been around long enough to really adequately research to see what the long-term effects of mobile devices are going to have on posture. So the average human head weighs around 10 to 12 pounds. And the spine and muscles are created to tolerate that weight and to tolerate it well. But with mobile devices that most people hold down in their laps,
Yeah.
For every inch that your head goes forward, you are
So
doubling the strain.
even just like this,
Absolutely.
that's doubling the strain.
Probably more than doubling that far. So if you tuck your chin down and look at your phone in your lap, you're putting approximately 60 pounds of strain on your neck muscles to hold your head up against gravity.
Oh my gosh. So what do we do about that?
Well, I think first,
I want to hang back over this couch for a while.
well, I think first and foremost, the most important thing is education. So more of a preventative standpoint on correcting posture than a reactive standpoint on posture. So if we can stop these abnormal postures from creating musculoskeletal disorders in the long term, that's going to be very cost effective and lead to much more activity and a higher quality of life for everyone.
You know, when you talk about posture, I think about growing up in my mother's house and what I heard over and over, hold your shoulders back, hold your shoulders back. I would always hear that from my parents. And you know, sort of like any little girl who wanted to be a good princess or practice her Miss America walk would walk with a book on our heads, you know, to learn that kind of balance. Are you talking about posture in that same sense?
I am, the exact same sense. So like we were saying, the education of that's nothing new to stand up straight. But to give that, what the app allows you to do is get a visual representation. And that visual representation is a very powerful tool when you can show a patient, this is how you look, this is how you stand. And they're like, oh wow, I never realized, I really stand that way, with my head forward, my shoulders rounded. And that's a very powerful tool to increase awareness and to get the patient on board to do their home exercise programs and things like that, and hopefully correct posture in the long term.
Real quickly before we go, Jeff, the app is on iTunes, is that right? How can people get the app?
It is. They can go and find Augusta Health iTunes store, and it's available for the iPhone and the iPad.
Well, Jason and Jeff, thank you all both so much for being here today. This is fascinating information, and we'll be right back.
Up next, Michael Stewart shows us some awesome tips to get our homes and halls decked for the holidays.
Well, it looks nice because they get all packaged up.
It's like a
But
flower
you're
arrangement. A lot of
right.
people think you can just put it in a vase and leave it. You just got to play with it a little bit, make it nice and full. But your money goes a long way with these little guys. And you can put them in your Christmas tree. You can set them on bookshelves. You can put them around your house, and just adds a little bling, a little Christmas.